Hey guys, Profe Pablo here. In this video, we are going to make an iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock. This iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.19 is super easy to make. In this iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock edition, we are going to be using items that you can get very early in the game. And again, this iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock is so easy that you could build it as one of your first builds of the game. I've made this iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock in my survival world, and it is working great. Enough chit chat, let's get going. But before I get going, we need to acknowledge Dark Meteor YT for doing the items list on my passive mob farm that I uploaded recently. Dark Meteor, thanks for doing what I'm too lazy to do. Huge shout out to him, go check out his channel. And if you want a shout out in my next video, make the item list for this build. If you're one of the first people to make the list and post it in the comments, I'll pin your comment and give you a shout out in my next long form video. Okay, now we can get to the build. Okay, first we are going to start with some blocks and we're going to build up 10 blocks. Alright, the reason we want 10 blocks is we want it high enough off the ground so that golems don't spawn on the ground. Then we're going to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come over to this side, do the same thing. Then we are going to build a platform based off of these dimensions, making a square platform up here. Okay, I actually messed up in this part of the video. You can see my finished product over there, but I wanted to go through and redo this part. So when you get to this step, what you're going to do is lay down temporary blocks on the inside of the build. So you're going to have this outline here, but lay down some temporary blocks, filling in the middle. Now, you need 20 beds for a Minecraft Bedrock Iron Farm, so what you're going to do is add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to go through and break your temporary blocks. I guess we didn't need that row. And you are going to put beds underneath these blocks. Okay, and that's going to give you 20 beds in total. That's the 20 beds you need. Now you can build a wall all the way around. That wall can be 2 blocks tall. And you'll want to fill in this blank area here with blocks as well. Then you can cover this whole layer that you just made with blocks. That's good, and now we're ready for our next step. Now, this next row is where we are going to have our villagers. Now, I only have 10 villagers in my farm. We're going to use Fletchers because they work in the rain or not in the rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that kind of spreads them out enough so that villagers can get to their workstations and work, which is what you want. You could try and squeeze 20 villagers in here, but it might make it a little less productive if they can't get to their workstation. So I'm just filling in the gaps with blocks. Going to do that one more time like this. Then you will need to bring in at least 2 villagers and breed them, or you can bring in 20 villagers, however you want to do it. I'm just spawning mine in. You need 10. You can't have any green coats. Also, you have to make sure that the child doesn't grow up into a green coat. Okay, so once you have 20 Fletchers, you can go ahead and cap off the roof there. Then we are going to build up a side like this. Go ahead and place water in one of the corners. And that should flow exactly to one corner. Now we can break this block. Break that block. Break that block. And then I need to put a chest here, so I'm going to put a temporary block there. Double chest. Oops, that's a trap chest. Double chest, just like that. And put a hopper here and a hopper here, just like that. Cover this back up. Then we need a button here. We need another row of wall on top of that. Then we can put a sign here, and then we can actually put a sign right there. That creates a barrier because we're going to put lava here, just like that. We need another wall, another row of wall, I should say, all the way around, and leaves here so that none of the golems will spawn anywhere else but up here. Okay, we haven't seen any golems spawning because I turned off mob spawning. Yep, and we have a golem. Okay, and then just to make this thing look a little better, what I'm going to do is kind of build some legs on each one of the corners. There we go, that just makes it look more like a sturdy build. And for my villagers, you know what? I think I'm going to give these guys windows. This is a little heartless of a build, but I need to give them at least a little sunlight, right? There we go, now I can see my villagers. My build looks solid. And golems are still spawning up here. Okay, now the next thing that I can do, if I really, really wanted to, I could go ahead and put down another double chest here. Hopper going into the side of that chest, then reverse that over here. Yeah, so on this side I have the hopper going into here, and I can run that all the way down to the bottom if I really, really wanted lots of storage for my iron. Guys, again, I just built this iron farm in one of my worlds, and it was a great starter iron farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this super simple build, and as always, thanks for watching.